right, how's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to Kellar's. All right, Erie, Pennsylvania, I didn't hear you. Let's do that one more time. There we go. Y'all excited to be here? We have a great group of comedians tonight. We have Dan Brown in the house, and we have Lisa and the Glam Ham. All right, it's a little housekeeping. Keep the tabletop to a minimum. Put your phones away. But let's talk about Harry Kellar. Harry Kellar was born right here in Erie, Pennsylvania. And when he worked here as a kid, he blew a hole in the floor of the drugstore that he worked in. And then he fled town at 10 years old. Seems right, you know. And then he went on to study magic and became the Dean of American Magicians. That's right. Yeah. I don't get to say that. He does. Mentored some of the greats, like Houdini, Thurston, all of that. And right here, this club is legacy to that. And thanks to Bobby Borgia, so give it up for your owners, give it up for your staff, give it up for everybody here tonight, and thank you for being here. A lot of people don't come out to live comedy anymore, so it's nice. You know, otherwise we'd all be sitting at home on our phones, which are bad for us, right? Phones are terrible. Anybody else worried about AI? There we go. Come on, you can answer things. I'm worried because I'm a voice actor. See, I don't even have my old job anymore. In 400 feet, take a right. It's cheaper to pay a computer to do that than it is for me to do it, right? And that's why we're bad at relationships. We're bad at so many things. Because we have our phones in our pockets at our disposal. We don't have to know anything anymore. We just look it up. So I went to go to a restaurant the other day, and it was closed. And it said, due to unfortunate circumstances, the dining room is closed. And I was like, ah. So I turned away, and then I looked back, and I said, man, AI is making us dumber. Can't even spell. It said, due to unfortunate circumcisions, the dining room is closed. Must have been due to a lack of tips. Really? Like, that's not even the worst one. As I said, my name is Angus Thorne. I grew up in a traditional Irish Catholic family. I was an alcoholic before I was 10 years old. Where are my Irish people in here? All right, anyone that's not Irish, find one of those people that cheered "They're Your Ride Home" after the show. Just was easier than answering a lot of questions. What are the weed smokers in here? No, they're quiet here. See, when I perform in Ohio, everybody's like, yeah! Pennsylvania, they're like, shh. Yeah, I thought I'd be more excited about that too. Except now, like anything else, when the government took it over, I can't afford it. You know? And we get all these things, they're like, hey, guess what? Scientists have discovered new life in the ocean. Let's stop spending money that way and find affordable living. Let's start searching for that, right? And then we'll go back to the AI and think about the problem here. We put the wrong people on it. We put nerds on it instead of geniuses. There's a difference. Now, the nerds are just as smart as the geniuses, but the geniuses have been laid. Yeah. See, if they were in charge of the project, we'd have biodomes that controlled the climate of our house, and probably those flying cars that we were promised, oh, so many years ago, instead of the murder-happy sex robots that we are going to get. 8 people died in the test run. I made that up. I made that up, I'm sorry. But there's so many things that you can't believe due to AI and the internet. You doom scroll, and how many stupid things do you read a day, right? It's crazy. You know, I saw one, and we stopped, even though we know it's wrong. I saw one, doom scroll on Instagram. Do you know, if you give your partner a back rub, they're going to be 10% more likely to be attracted to you. Imagine what a blowjob would do. Just saying. When I'm driving a lot to travel these places, I see a lot of signs, and I love to read the road signs. Like in Cleveland, it's like, drive like your kids work here.
Right here.
My question is, are they late for work or not? You have to go, you guys got it, whatever. Thank you. So, another thing that I think about is, I see all these texting and driving, and it's funny that that's still a thing, right? Because it says, phones down, eyes up, it can wait. No. Marketing's gone soft, man. Should be phones down, eyes up, texting while you drive sucks. That's why I'm not in marketing, I guess. They didn't like my other idea either. It was, I made a shotgun dildo years ago. And now it didn't fire, it was just the enormity of it. That was the idea. It was guaranteed to blow their back out. Listen, I didn't make any money off of it, really. Oh, come on guys, this is Erie, get in with it. You know, I didn't make any money off it, but they did go to use. I hear they repurposed them for the U.S. Navy. It's all right. Sailors are people too. You guys ready for a great show this evening? All right, coming to the stage, you have seen him on Dry Bar Comedy. Give it up for Dan Brown! Keep it going for Dan Brown. Don't you dare stop clapping. Come on, this guy came a long way, and we found out his father must be Irish. So, that's awesome. So there's a lot of educators, in the crowd tonight? Educators? Okay, I fell for the school thing too. I have 2 degrees. It's fine. Have you seen those protests though at Columbia University? Yeah, they were tearing up their degrees in protest. Okay, they already have your money. You tore up a piece of paper. Man, I hope they were so depressed they went home and tore their birth certificates directly into... I'll wait. You guys are educators. Put it together. There you go. All right, are you ready for the headliner tonight? All right, you have seen her as a finalist in Columbus's Funniest. You have seen her at the Jimmy Kimmel Comedy Club. Give it up and do it loud for Lisa Ann, the Glam Ham! Keep it going, don't stop there for Lisa Ann, the Glam Ham, and Joe. That is a trooper right there. He missed all of it and he stepped, there you go. All right, everybody, you guys have been wonderful. Give it up for Dan Brown. Give it up for your staff. But the magic and fun is not over. Go check out James at the bar. He's going to do some magic. And check out kellarsmagic.com for all the upcoming shows. Come back and see us again. My name's been Angus Thorne. You guys have been great. Have a wonderful night and safe travels.